to show you some different types of needle threaders that will make threading a needle much easier for you. And the older we get and the less our eyes want to function up close, the more important these tools become. But they also are important for younger sewers too, because sometimes lighting is bad or the needle that we're using has a very, very tiny hole. So these tools can really come in handy. The first one I want to show you is this little gadget, which is a for hand sewing, and it's by Clover, and it has a little lever, and it's very simple to operate. You simply put your needle into the slot marked needle slot. You take your thread and put it down here in front of the needle. Just lay it in there. You simply push the lever, and you can see it, the thread moved, and then you go ahead and pull it out, and you can see that it's already started to be threaded for you, and you just simply go ahead and pull it all the way to thread your needle. And it even has a little cutter here so that you can cut the end of your thread without reaching for your scissors. So this is one of my favorite tools for hand sewing and threading a needle. Another one is your old-fashioned needle threader that often comes in little sewing kits. And I went ahead and pre-threaded this needle on here. Half the battle is getting the needle threader through the hole, but once it is, all you have to do is bring your thread through the, it helps when I have it trimmed. Definitely want to have a nice clean edge going through these needle threaders. But then I simply go ahead and slip my thread through the needle threader as opposed to trying to get through my little hole. And then I pull my needle out and pull my thread off, and look at there. My needle is now threaded. So that is a wonderful little gizmo. It's very portable, but again, it is rather hard to get the point of that through the needle. Now, another thing that I like to use are what they call floss threaders. You can buy these at any drugstore, and you simply thread the end of the floss threader through your needle hole. And then you're going to take your thread and, very similar to what we did before, put it through the loop, pull the whole needle threader right through the needle, and there you go. You're all threaded. Now, the nice thing with this is if you are working with crewel embroidery, with yarn, with embroidery floss, with even ribbon embroidery, this is a fabulous method for getting all of those media through the eye of your needles. So I hope this will give you a good tip for managing needle threading and save you much frustration.